Don't drink it until I tell you to. I'm going to first tell you the story of ballooning to explain why we have this ceremony. Ballooning started in France back in the late 1700s. And there was two brothers called Montgolfier brothers. That's the reason why y'all from here, especially European balloons, called Montgolfiers as opposed to hot air balloons. But they were paper makers. So they made paper sacks and things like, paper for things. And one of them was watching one day, they were sitting in front of the fire and watching the smoke rise. One of them got the bright idea that if they filled a big paper bag full of smoke, it would rise because the smoke was rising. And so they, let's do it. We'll make a great big huge paper bag and we'll build a fire under it and create lots of smoke and fill it full of smoke. We'll create a basket and we'll put a goat, a chicken, and a pig in it. And so they did that. They got all the smoke. It flew over about a half mile, landed on its own. All the animals lived. So this is going to work, right? So they decided to that a couple of guys would get in it. So they got in, got it all smoking, got all the smoke going, and got it lifted off. They flew about a mile over to another village that was nearby. This is in France, of course, back in 1700s. And all these French people in this village could see was this smoke-eating dragon flying out of the sky that they'd never seen a hot air balloon before, right? So the smoke in out of this thing, they said it must be a fire-eating dragon. So as it lands, they all run out with their pitchforks and hatchets and hoes and everything, and they kill the dragon. So the Montgolfier brothers said, we got to do something about that. So being in France, they said, well, if we take a bottle of champagne with us, everybody will know we must be, we can't be a fire-eating dragons if we buy a bottle of champagne. So they took a bottle of champagne, and when they land near a village, they share it with the village. Okay. And that was the way they were able to get away with not having their fire-eating dragon hot air balloon beat all up. So that's where we get the tradition of sharing, in this case, sparkling apple cider, but in France and some of the other folks, champagne at the end of a ride. It's called a champagne flight sometimes. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have a contest. You're going to kneel down. You're going to place your cup out in front of you on the ground so that you can get your teeth down to it. And you can put your hands on the ground, but you may not touch the cup. What you're going to do is you're going to grab the cup with your teeth.
You might want to turn your cap around or take it off. Yeah.
You're going to grab the cup with your teeth, and when I say 1, 2, 3, go, you're going to tip the cup up and try to drink it all. And we want to see who can drink it all the fastest. Okay, who's going to get it? Okay, everybody down.
You can't touch it, huh?
Ready, set, go.
Joni. Who was first?
Okay, who was watching? Who was first?
Joni
Joni did it.
Taking pictures.
Way to go, Joni.